Hello, my enlightened friends, I'm so happy you have joined me here. Thank you so much. If you are not already following the YouTube channels of Goshia at Cosmic Agency, Mari Swaru at Swaru Oficial, Zal and Arian at Zal, or the Spanish side of the Taygetan Disclosure at Agencia Cosmica, and Robert's channel, Despejando Enigmas, I strongly advise you to do so. My reason for making these videos is to help Goshia and Robert actualize a realm of high consciousness which includes the Taygetan and Swaruunian extraterrestrial people who are reaching down from spacecraft Toleka orbiting the Earth. We are high vibrational energy nodes, integrating and embodying the infinity found at the heart of Swaruunian wisdom, and in forming a global grid by absorbing their information we can see the very definition of parallel realities unfolding in real time before our eyes. One of the best and clearest examples of this is also the most reality-shattering convergence of realms, the Moon. As concluded in my last video, to achieve interstellar spaceflight, Toleka's engines do not propel the Starship at faster-than-light speeds in the manner commonly depicted by science fiction to cross the seemingly insurmountable distances involved. Rather, by applying fundamental laws of existence to stellar navigation, our Taygetan extraterrestrial friends demonstrate how each particle has a unique vibrational frequency that is mathematically correlated with every other, and that distance and time are merely an illusion before the eyes of a soul experiencing physicality, revealing that the true nature of the universe is defined by vibrational frequency. The operating principles of the Taygetan Suzy-class spacecraft, which allow them to become invisible to the naked eye by shifting vibrational octave upwards, entering a static form of hyper-leap, provides a crystal-clear visual and mental reference marking the boundary of our realm, commonly referred to as 3D, and indicates that there is a frequency range beyond. It shows the edge of the great electromagnetic hologram projected from the Moon, the perceptual boundary and perpetual force field which enforces the inhabitants of Earth to perceive a super-dense, self-contained existential reality unique to this planet. The Taygetans have revealed that the Moon's actual nature is that of an immobilized interstellar spacecraft of Arcturian and Andromedan construction, described its internal structure, functions and the terrible events which led to its placement in Earth orbit by the Galactic Federation approximately 12,500 linear Earth years ago. And by doing so, they have contextualized the Great Flood, the asteroid belt existent between the orbital path of planets Mars and Jupiter, the desolation of Mars, evidence of a magnetic field and geocentric pole reversal in Earth's past, the installation of the pyramids, and many, many other important events which provide the missing substance and texture to Earth's and mankind's past. Therefore, we know well that the Moon's digital computers are achieving this barrier by transmitting destructive frequencies to cancel out the softly rising gradient of vibrational density above the so-called 3D range, and by modulation of the Earth's magnetic field, creating the Van Allen belts. Once capable of accommodating and transporting millions of passengers within its 144 nested layers, most of the Moon's zero-point reactors were damaged irreparably during the Tiamat Wars, leaving it stranded in space and time. It now relies mainly on atomic energy to power its computer functions, of which after thousands of years of maintaining the Earth matrix, 8 high water pressure plants lay dormant, only 4 fast neutron atomic power plants remain functional, and the high-resolution, holographic camouflage covering its smooth metallic surface is now often witnessed refreshing or glitching entirely. The hologram is failing. Beneath the hologram, this is the Moon's actual appearance, the closest resemblance the Taygetans are currently permitted to share with us, as per shady Galactic Federation regulations, who operate locally from the Vieira, a fully operational wedge-shaped Andromedan biosphere parked in orbit behind the Moon, which connects directly with Ground Operations Command and traffic control for ships entering and exiting the Earth matrix, located in Antarctica. Some ancient ruins proving civilization covered the Earth before the oceans of Tiamat combined with our own, adding approximately 2/3 more water than when previously at equilibrium, causing realignment of the magnetic field and geomagnetic poles and sending the whole planet wobbling wildly. Without intervention, Earth would too have torn itself to pieces and would today be another asteroid belt, as further evidence of distant tragedy. As the veil steadily dissolves, encounters with egregorious manifestations, supernatural creatures, ghosts, cryptids, shadow people and other paranormal events are increasing all over the world as other realms, which exist all around you right now, are becoming more and more apparent as they show through the flimsy and waning frequency curtain. If the artificial 3D program failed, you would see that you exist alongside a multitude of semi-etheric beings, among a zoo of fantastic creatures, and you would know that reality is no different than your dreams, a grand cosmic dance. All around you, people look up at night and see the moon as a signpost correlating to the false reality and look no further. They know comfortably, unconsciously, that the moon belongs where it is and has a rational explanation as a gray, dusty, crater-covered ball of rock bearing evidence of millennia in space, often to the point of heatedly defending the position if questioned. Here, my friends, you can watch parallel realities form as you have activated awareness brush against the extraterrestrial reality right above your heads, looking above and seeing the immobilized starship, outrageously anomalous in terms of mathematical and relational dynamics, projecting a false holographic image, and can then observe the pasty, slow reality it creates here. Knowing to be false, you step into a higher parallel realm. And here, when you know the other person's less expanded reality is as valid as your own is to you, and you truly understand why they think the way that they do, you assimilate the consciousness of those people. While the world waits for government disclosure of extraterrestrial life in the form that fits the false narrative constructed by those same authorities, the Taygetan people and Swaruunian ladies have already revealed the true shape of the extraterrestrial reality and are helping high-vibrational starseeds and awakened people dissolve the 3D matrix of fear and disconnectedness, by conceptualizing the true reality in your minds and see it before your eyes. Integrating the moon's true nature deep into your subconscious will unlock your mind, so be patient, compassionate and understanding with everybody as your understanding filters into the collective, remembering that your frequency can be expressed as music, so make your song loving, triumphant and loud, with warm lasting tones. To help you along with breaking through the mental prison of 3D physicality, I find it is helpful to visualize that the Taygetan and Swaruunian extraterrestrial people are indeed physical beings, resembling you and I almost identically, yet that in static warp mode in a Suzy-type fighter craft, a Taygetan fighter pilot may pass right through your house, as if it was not even there. Please follow and support the tireless work of Goshia at Cosmic Agency and Agencia Cosmica, Mari Swaru at Swaru Oficial, Zar-El and Arian at Zar-El, and Robert at Despejando Enigmas for Spanish-only videos, where you will find information on every subject imaginable, delivered straight and concise, for all with eyes to see. Thank you Goshia, thank you Yazi, Mari and Tina Swaru, thank you Ziael and thank you Arian. Thank you, Queen Elenin and Nishara and all the Taygetan men and women up there right now. And thank you all for watching my video and for being here with us as this dream unfolds. All my love and a huge bear hug. And I'd like to leave you with an enlightening image, if I may. If you can imagine you are dreaming you are in Times Square in New York City on New Year's Eve. Around you the silent crowds stare transfixed at the full moon as if hypnotized. As you look down at your reality with virgin eyes, your mind is free. This is, in fact, the very dream you are awake in.